Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 15th to the 21st. I hope that you're all doing well. Time is really passing us very quickly, and there's going to be a lot of upgrades that are going to take place now. You know, maybe at times you're going to feel more tired than other times. When you're feeling a lot of tired and you're like, you don't know, like let's say you had a good night's sleep and then you wake up and you're still feeling tired, it's because you're still going through some upgrades, downloads that are coming through. Whether upgrades and downloads is both the same but different energies means that you still need time to rest. That's all it means, okay? So take the time that you need to rest. June 15th is between June 13th and 15th, around that time, there is a new moon in Gemini. They're calling it super new moon because it's going to be closest to the earth, so you're really going to feel it. If you're doing any type of manifestation, any type of rituals, whatever you're doing, do not do it on the same day of a new moon because it's void. You're going to have to always wait a day or two, okay? We're going to get started right away with your reading. We're going to start out with the oracle cards, and then we're going to get to the reading part. So this is from the Start Seed Oracle deck. We'll see what the cards are here. We're also going to take one from the Sacred Symbols for Pisces. Hashtag baby shark. Ooh, you got a few of them here that came through. Oh, okay. Moonology. We'll see. I normally don't wear white. So it's the first time, because I'll tell you why I don't wear white. Okay. I love the color white. Actually, it's actually a very good color for me. Back from popular demand, the crystal cards. I get, as soon as I put it on, I'll get dirty within a second. So that's why I don't wear white for that reason. But I love the color. You know, I should wear it more often. But like I said, I get dirty. And angel numbers back from popular demand. All right. Let's look at the Star Seed Oracle card. You got Heart of Source. Heart of Source. I feel your heart is opening up here. Okay, there's an all-encompassing of love that's coming through you. This is about unconditional acceptance and serenity. So I do feel like I could be that you're feeling that at peace right now in your heart. Your heart is opening. I feel that there's a love for humanity. I love, for the people that are closest to you. Okay, your heart is opening up here. There's an energy of like a completion that took place, an activation as well. We're going to look at the moonology. You got last quarter moon in Taurus, and it says, be proud of yourself, Pisces. You have to be proud of yourself, whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's a good thing or bad thing. Everything that happens to us, we have to look at it in the positive way, not in a not positive way. But whatever the case is here, okay, it's about you. They're asking you to be proud of yourself. So tap yourself on the back here, and yeah, I'm proud of you too, Pisces, okay? In the sacred symbols, you got 3, all right? You got stormy, number 21. So stormy could be that maybe there's an energy that you're going through, like at this time you're going through difficulties. It could mean like also like you have a lot on your plate. Maybe there's like a heads up saying, hey, be careful this week. You might not, you may not be having the best day or the best week. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, stormy. It could also be, let's say, if you're like example, I don't know, just saying, you could be on the boat somewhere, and I'll tell you, hey, be careful this week because maybe the weather is going to be really, really bad. If you're on in an ocean, you also have divinity, number 20. Okay, you are the divine. Okay. Like I said, like if I put these 2 cards together, okay, unconditional love, heart of source, and divinity together, you're gonna see that if you really look at it, you're gonna see it's the same type of energy that's coming through. Okay, this is like you are connected to the divine. You are connected. You are the divine, and you are connected to the divine. Okay, this is a beautiful energy here, and you got the full moon, number 29, and it's so weird that the number 29 shows up because I think, if I'm not mistaken, July 29th. I know it's a long way out, but July 29th will be a full moon in Capricorn, okay, and it's on the 29th. But this is about completion, again, the circle completion. Maybe the next full moon, something is going to happen in the next full moon for you, okay? In the crystal you need is red jasper, endurance. So it's to make you go forward in something. I used to wear red jasper. Oh, I would say a couple of years ago. I would have it as a necklace, if you remember me correctly back then. And I used to love it because it really stimulated me and made me want to go further and further in a situation where maybe at times I was having difficulties. And the numerology you got is 505. This talks about the finish line. The Pisces, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. Then there is no reason you can't make it a reality, Pisces. If something is in possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try. So try to maintain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and go with the flow. I always say that in all my videos, what's meant to come to you will come to you. You just have to let go of the tension, just let go and let it come to you. Okay? Beautiful. Now we're going to start with your reading. Anywhere that you have Pisces in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Look at your rising moon, Venus, Saturn. At this time is also slowly going into retrograde. Mercury is going to get slowly getting into retrograde. Look at Pluto. These are important factors of like what you need to be prepared for in the next coming years. And if not, just look at your sun sign. Take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. Remember, I am channeling for a collective. Also, I could be talking to a cross watcher that is looking out for you. Okay, that is like wanting to watch your video. So keep that in mind. In the reading, I will show you your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that's around you that you're not seeing that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. And at the end, I will give you what zodiac signs, okay? Because a lot of you like the zodiac signs. And also what planets are affecting you this week, all right? So this is from June 15 to the 21st. My Pisces. Okay, let's see what's happening for you here. My baby sharks. Hashtag baby sharks are in the house. Say that. Or baby mermaids. Or baby dolphins. King of Cups. What's crossing you is the Knight of Cups. Okay. Which is also your challenge. In the core, the Nine of Wands. Let's look at the current energy in the immediate future. The Six of Wands, the Chariot in the immediate future, the High Priestess. Let's look at how you're feeling at this time. Page of Pentacles. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of? Is the Emperor. And the hopes and fears, the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, you got the Page of Wands. In the overall, you got the Ace of Swords. And also your next challenge, because I'm going to show you two challenges, is the Seven of Wands. Spirit is asking you this week also to take time out for yourself. Like find a place that you could be at peace by yourself. Okay, meditate maybe or reflect on things. Just follow your own path for a bit. It would be good for you. Now, in the situation that you're dealing with now, this could be you and energy that you are in balance here, or people come to you for advice, or people come to you because you're kind. There's an energy of that, or there could be someone around you in that type of energy. Okay, what's the challenge here is maybe that you're not, like, let's say if you're single. I'm not just saying that only. It's not being ready to give. Maybe someone here is not ready to give. Give love, or it could be like not wanting to put passion into something like creativity. It could be something like that that's blocking you. Or there could be an energy of maybe there's a meeting. Something is not coming to fruition in the way that it's supposed to. There's something like it that's not coming together. This is what Spirit is telling me. In the core of the situation is that you're very tired, okay? But you're very, very close to success. And you've been going through so many lessons here, but you're still persevering and moving forward. I don't know if you're blocking anything as well, because some people say, well, you can't really block anything. But in terms of the 3D, a lot of you are going to probably, like, if there's a blocking, I don't know if there's some type of blocking again that's being shown to me. In the current energy, it's about confidence. It's about success and victory here. Okay, there's gonna be maybe this is like in a place like I feel like there's supporters or there's people around you. It's very very beautiful in energy, but there is an energy of success and victory, and there's going to be unexpected good news coming in the month. Yes, in the month of June. It could be this month or it could be next month, but it could be now. Okay, where there's some type of good news coming in, and you're gonna take you're gonna take your power back here. You're gonna move forward. There's ambition here. It's about overcoming your obstacles, which is very positive. But there's unexpected good news coming in. It's very very positive. I do see short distance travel here, and in the near future is that you have to trust your intuition. Because something is not completely revealed. How you're feeling? Well, you've been putting a lot of work into yourself and the way you want to show up into the world. Like you're going to say, okay, you know what? I'm this page of pentacles. Like I want to, like this is what I'm going to take. I'm not going to settle for less. This is what I want. This I've been working on myself. This is my value, right? Or there could be an opportunity that's coming in for you as well. Okay, so it could be either or. In what you're not seeing that you should be aware of here, there's an energy of like where whatever this commitment is, if it's towards yourself, a job, your family, whatever this means, your marriage or whatever this is, it's about having that knowledge, right? Having that knowledge and sharing it, all right? And taking action. In the hopes and fears, this is about the Ten of Cups. It's about happily ever after, or it can be domestic bliss, or having fun with your children, or just being happy. Okay, this is very positive that's coming in for you. And in the overall, and not the overall, sorry, in the potential outcome with the Page of Wands, this is my divine timing card. You've been seeing it, you've been feeling there's a new beginning. Okay, there's a spark here, and there is going to be unexpected, again, good news. So there's two good news coming towards you. Two I see up to now. And in the overall, there's a breakthrough. You are divinely protected and you're going to have clarity. Okay, communication is going to come in and there's going to be a breakthrough. Your other challenge that you're going through is that there's a lot of you've been overcoming these challenges. What's important is that you have to set boundaries. And I don't think you set boundaries with everybody. I don't know. We'll see. But it's about setting boundaries and standing up for yourself when you have to. Okay? So we are going to clarify the cards. Pisces. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at your challenge with the Seven of Wands, all right? Okay, let's look at that first. You should, whatever that these challenges that you use them, you should use them as the stepping stone for growth, right? Whether it's hindering you or not hindering you, something, whatever it is, if it's positive to you or negative to you, for me, there's no positive, negative. Everything is the same. It's neutral. Whatever comes to me, for me, okay, whether it's good or bad, I see it as an advantage. You know what's my advantage? I'm going to grow from it. So I do see that happening for you too, okay? Finding a way to move forward. Let's look at the Seven of Wands here. What's the energy? Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's an energy where there's a new path over here and you are looking at it. You're building a bridge to go there, or small steps. You're taking small steps to get to where you're going here, because there is a new path that's being shown up, okay? That's showing up here. But some of you are holding back. Let's look at the overall, the Ace of Swords. I like that. This week, there's clarity for you, okay? Clarity, the communication, things are going to be very clear. You got the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, again, twice, and the Strength card. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. If not, it doesn't mean anything here. Just means, what it means here is that you're releasing, you're cutting through things like thinking negative or about things. Sometimes, just thinking negative or thinking or some type of defeat that you had to go through, or there was trust issues here. I feel that you cut through them and you ask the divine for help, or your angels to help to make you release that. I don't know who I'm talking about here, but it's very strong here. And it's about trusting your intuition. I feel like you are like your throat chakra, your crown, and your third eye. Okay, sorry, your throat chakra, your third eye and crown are like, it's like, I feel like there's light coming through, and something is going to be cleared for you so you could see more clearly. And Spirit says that you have a lot of inner strength, and there is great love here for you as well. There's like an energy of great love. Okay, now remember, you did get the Heart of Source, and that is unconditional love. It could be love for someone, yes, but it's also unconditional love, the frequency of the earth, right? So very beautiful and an energy here with the High Priestess. Okay, you came into all your own readings. And here I am. I know. I feel. I see. That's what I sense here. Okay, let's look at the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups. What is this energy about? Temperance. There's a lot of healing that's taking place. Okay, patience is a virtue. If there's been opposition here, or things weren't going right, I feel that you need to compromise. There could be compromise that you're going to have to do, or this could be some type of forgiveness. But there is beautiful healing that's taking place. From the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Wands is the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of information coming through, and you're also looking at the past year, and you're looking at your healing. You're looking at the process. You're looking at something from the past year. Okay, really, you are. There could be some type of communication coming in. Okay, I feel that someone may be watching you online, seeing what you're posting, or just like, there could be spying on you. There's like someone here is watching you. All right, let's look at the King of Cups to the Temperance to the Knight of Cups. Two cards. You got the Queen of Swords like that, and the King of Swords. Yeah, there could be some type of communication coming in. Very clear communication here. Very also a lot of intelligent conversation taking place here. Now, let's say you say, well, I'm not talking to anybody, or I don't have anybody. Then it's you from the Queen of Swords. You went to the King of Swords. These are two different type of energies. The Queen of Swords, she speaks her mind with grace, right? She can be blunt at times. It's okay, but with grace always. Be humble about how you speak to others or even to yourself. And it's about making sure what the Queen of Swords, she makes it clear what she wants. The King of Swords is different. He sees it's in a different energy. The King of Swords in energy, someone that visualizes something and goes after it. Okay, but there could be some type of communication here taking place, two people coming together here, and it's going to take time. Okay, you need to be patient. There could be some type of compromise or forgiveness. Okay, so take it as you see it. Let's look at the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Two more cards here. The Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's an energy that you're releasing. The Five of Swords with the Five of Cups. 5 plus 5 is 10. You completed something here. There maybe missed opportunities or regrets here. That's what healing is taking place. Patience has to be healing is, and definitely a lot of talking has to take place here. But there's something here that I feel that it has been difficult. And a lot of changes. Maybe there's been regrets, frustrations, but it's about releasing here. And what I'm being shown is that that you're waiting for a new beginning to take place with the Three of Wands. Like you have your back towards it, right? Okay. And in the outcome of this, you got the Eight of Pentacles. That shows to me it's like you've been putting a lot of energy and healing or energy into whatever it is that you're trying to do here. For some of you, this is you're going to start something from scratch. Could be anything. Could be a job here, but there's something you're putting a lot of energy in. Okay. So we're going to look at the Six of Wands to the Chariot, the Hangman. Something has been stagnant maybe for a while. You've been trying to find different perspectives in the situation here. Maybe you've been in limbo. Okay, let's see. The Chariot to the High Priestess is the Four of Swords. So Spirit is asking you at this time, and if you have been stagnant, is to take some time to rest. Okay, find some peace and sanctuary to clear your mind and heal. And yeah, definitely there's a resting period here. Let's look at the Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the Chariot. Two more cards. The Hierophant, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're healing. There's an energy of, maybe there's sorrow here or grief in a situation that you had to go through. And that's why you were in terms of healing. And what's showing up here is that you are being guided at this time, or maybe you're guiding others. Whatever the case is, it's about taking the higher road. Okay. Let's look at the Chariot. I'm just going to take one. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. I was looking at the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, and what shows up is the Ten of Cups. Again, happiness will return to you. If you've been sad for a while, happiness was going to return, okay, with the Ten of Cups, okay? Let's look at the Chariot, the Four Swords, a High Priestess. Two more cards, please. The Knight, the Six of Wands, again, and the Hermit. Yeah, that's it. Taking time out to follow your own path here, okay, to reflect on things, you meditate what's important. Again, the Six of Wands showed up twice in the current energy and the immediate future, which talks about where there's going to be some type of recognition and reward. People are going to see you for who you are. Okay, it's very beautiful and energy that's coming in, huh? Very beautiful. I love it. And also clearing your third eye and maybe communicating more with your spirit guides, your divine, your angels there. There's an energy of you clearing the third eye and the crown chakra. Six of Pentacles, things are going to be into balance. That what you give, you're going to receive. You're going to be valued. There's going to be rewards, promotions here, donation, a lot of support, okay? An outpouring of support here. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles to the Emperor. You got the Six of Cups. Okay, something about your child, something about your childhood, the feeling sad or nostalgic around this time. Let's look at the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. The Emperor, again, very strong Aries energy here, Emperor energy here. Yeah, it's about taking action towards something here. Let's see, there's a lot of knowledge here. There's a lot of knowledge. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Emperor. Two more cards. The King of Wands. And Wands, yeah, again, you're very tired. It shows me you're tired. You've been persevering, moving forward. But there's a bigger picture here, and Spirit is asking you to look at this bigger picture. Not this could be you or someone around you. It's about being a leader. It's about being decisive. It's about being bold, being daring, being different, and taking that action towards something. There's something you need to take action towards here. Let's look at the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. Two more cards. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. I got the Four Kings down. Now, maybe this week you're more in your divine masculine, or you're dealing with a divine masculine for some of you. But whatever this is, this happiness, it's also about security and stability and wealth as well. Okay, and there's a new passion here. You're new. There's a new passion. There's something new about you. Okay, you have the knowledge. It's about you going for it. There's a new journey that's starting, and with the Ten of Cups, it means it's a happy journey here. Let's look at the outcome of this roll. Four Wands, happiness in the home, stability in the home, celebration in the home. There's a new beginning in the home. There's a new beginning in the home too as well, okay? Karmic justice is here. Let's look at the Page of Wands where it talks about divine timing is here, and there is another unexpected news coming in for you. It's not just one, there's two. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles. After a hard time, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. This is what you did, huh? This is what you have been doing, right? I know I'm taking a lot of cards up, but it's just to show you, okay? Yes, there's an energy of you where you're frustrated. You don't care what it could be rejection here, or not caring about what Spirit is trying to show you because you're fed up. You're fed up. You're probably feeling pessimistic. But Spirit says, yeah, there's something coming in divine timing, and it's a type of you realizing in your dream. A lot of you are very independent. You're financially independent. You've been working on yourself. It's important to stay in the moment, because if you stay in the present moment, the presents are there for you to unwrap. If you're in the past and too much in the future, you're not going to see your presents. Okay, so just remember that. You've been manifesting here, okay? You have all the items here to manifest. I know things have been difficult. It shows me here. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, delegating too much. Maybe you should, too much responsibility. Maybe you should start delegating to get help. That's why there's been delays, because you've been taking on too much. But the 10 is an ending. That's what you don't understand. There's an ending with the 10. You understand? You're not going to be carrying this for the rest of your life. And this is what you manifested. Good news, the sun shining on you, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, something long-term. This could be a relationship long-term, a marriage long-term. It could be a financial abundance coming for you for long-term. You got the Wheel of Fortune, right? And Jupiter in Cancer is going to give you that abundance. But only that, Jupiter in Leo will also give you that abundance. There's abundance, karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. Something long-term. It could be inheritance. It could be money falling on your lap. It could be a legacy, an estate, and a home. It could be you retiring early. The sun is shining. Whatever the sun touches, it turns to gold. That's what it is. When you go outside in the sun, how you feel? You feel amazing, right? Right. Well, I can't take the sun anymore. I don't. But you know what I mean? The sun is good for a bit, but not for long, just so I'm saying. But still, something long-term here, and it's very positive. And if we go a bit deeper into your reading, right, is that there's unconditional love here with the Ace of Cups. There could be new love. You're going to feel new about something. Celebrations, birthdays, celebrating people's birthdays. Maybe there's births also, like baby births, taking place here. Whatever it is, there's abundance coming in. It's about you taking a leap of faith. How great is that? Huh, Pisces? How great is that? So let's look at what the universe wants you to know. What is it the universe wants you to know? You are, right now, if you are loving yourself, giving yourself that love, taking that cup and giving it to yourself, so much love, right? And be proud of who you are here, okay? That there's abundance going to open only for you, but for everybody around you. Okay, this is what it is. Abundance is going everywhere. A lot of rainbow energy. You are open to receive here, okay? And also very loving person. You wear your heart on your sleeve and you give with all your heart. You're ready now. That's what the Queen of Cups are showing up, is that you're ready. Now I'm going to give you the signs, okay? You ready? You got Pisces, okay? You got Leo. Let's see here. Hold on. Cancer. Sagittarius. Taurus. Virgo. Aries twice. Okay, that's what I have. Now we're going to look at, you have the sun, you have the moon that are directing you, okay? You got Pluto, you got Jupiter. Hold on. You got Mars, so be careful with Mars, because there's an energy with Mars that, it's like there's a lot of aggression sometimes with Mars, okay? So be careful, like getting angry or mad. Okay, you got, what else here? I said Pluto. Also Pluto. And that's it. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I just want to say, because I forgot to mention it to you, if you want to come in first or second or third place, okay, the ones that do get in first place, second place, third place, like, views, and sharing, and commenting, will be getting a bonus reading. So I hope that you could come in first, second, and third. You got 3 chances to come in, okay? And I hope that you take the plunge, because I would love to give you a bonus reading. Take care.